Stop scrolling. You are the one that I need to connect to. Yes, you. The person on the other side of the screen that was brought to me. Stop scrolling, gang gang. I have a message for you. Who? D Virgo, Tarot 2222. It says it on the handle of this channel. Gang gang. Welcome, welcome. Tap in. Can you like, subscribe and share? Say hello. Let me know that you're here, gang gang. Let's turn on the air conditioning because it's getting hot in here. Welcome, welcome, gang gang. Stop scrolling. I need to connect with you. You are the one that I need to connect with, gang gang. Can you like, subscribe and share? Say hello, gang gang. Let me know that you're here and where you are watching me from, as I need to connect with you. Welcome, welcome, gang gang. Here we go. You got my nose running, ears buzzing, crown pumping, skin tingling. Stop scrolling. Well, we're just waiting. Well, go on, Miranda. Welcome, welcome, Guyana. How are you? Welcome. My nose is going on, so I know that at least one of you are here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, Ganga. And most importantly, stop scrolling. As you are the one that I need to connect to. Spirit wants to use me to speak to you. How open are you? Can you like the like button if you're open to receiving? My crown is buzzing as we start to connect. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hi, it's your girl D Virgo. Tarot 2222. Stop scrolling. You are the one that I need to connect to. It's you. You're here. Adson. Ashay. It was loud. You caught it, Jess. You caught it, you caught it, you caught it. Gaga. That was a loud confirmation right there. So, again. Oh. Spirit speaks, Gaga. We have many decks out. I literally had to cleanse. Some of you were on TikTok with me, and I had to cleanse the energy before I could even do this reading. That's how powerful this may be. They wouldn't let me proceed until I cleansed the entire energy. So that's what I was doing. And now I do believe that we are ready. Again. Third eye is hurting me as you connect to the eye, and I connect to you. Tell me, can you feel me? Because I feel you, Ganga. And your energy is strong. You're connected. Ashay, thank you. I love you too, Ganga. 9-9 portal, Eric. Come on, tell them. Do you know how powerful it is, gang? They tried to hide the planet today. I saw it. It wasn't the moon, it was a whole planet, gang. And they, Diana Spirit says, shut up. But yeah, that's as much as I will say on that subject today. As I just got reined back in. I got locked in with you guys. Spirit says, get locked in, Diana. Do what we now want you to do. Gang, I can feel you. Absolutely feel you. I have an image of you in my head already. Gang, gang. Oh, thank you, Bernard. I appreciate that. You got chills, so I'm connecting with you too. Gang. May Sunshine, I just simply love you, gang, gang. It's always a weird person, gang, gang. Always weird ones. I don't know. These people. Oh my god. So why is it still there? Thank you. Chills are part of it, yes. That's the only question I'm going to answer. Please, no more questions. Yes. Yes. So if you feel chills, any kind of sensations, buzzing of the ears, anything that is just, it feels out of this worldly, you are now connecting with me, gang, gang. The word is connectivity. We are all cells. I am a powerful cell, gang, gang. I knew you was going to be problematic. I already knew it. I knew he was going to be problematic. I was just waiting if he was going to skip or hang. There you go. It shows, Ganga. So welcome, welcome. Once again, stop scrolling, Ganga. I have a message for you, but it's not for everyone, gang. This is very much going to be a personal, tailored for who it's for. And some people will try to fake it, gang, gang, until they try to take it. But Spirit says it's not for them, it's actually for you. Shady D. Because they want to be you, gang, gang. They want to be like you. And this is that. It's always been attached to this person I want to speak to. You have people that always until they don't like you anymore, gang. Interesting. Spirit revealed to me that you are being pushed to a path, pushed to an area, pushed to a position, pushed to a level, pushed into a purposeful journey, is what I want to call it. And Spirit is using people and things in your life, gang. As you can see, they're coming in now to show you. If it wasn't for someone on TikTok, gang, I may have been late for this reading. So it took for someone to attack me on TikTok to redirect me back here to YouTube. I want you to understand the message and catch it in its entirety. Because some of you don't understand the depths of your attacks and where they really come from. You say, oh, the devil, and it's not the devil, it's actually God. Getting you to do something you would never do, but you need to get mad enough to do it. And Spirit is confirming these things. Come on, vibrations, come on, extremely high. I can feel it as well. And I have a few downloads for you. Can you like, subscribe, and share, gang? Have you said hello? Throat chakra. Your throat chakra is blocked. Let's start there. Blue. Spirit speaking to you. Your voice, what you have to say is going to have an impact. It's going to be purposeful. It's going to be healing with this energy that I have in my hand. I need to connect with this person, gang. As I very much need to. The word is not activate. That's not the word I want to use here. I want to stoke something that's within you. Gang. Welcome. I've been waiting to connect with you, gang. Can you stop scrolling? Let's start with the top message. I wasn't going to start there, but Spirit says start here. So let's start here. There we go. Oh, they want me to pick up the stick. We got it. You are the vessel, the voice with which healing energy is going to reach the entire world. I gave a reading on this the other day, and I want to revisit it. Spirit showed me in July I made a note because they've all gotten together against you. Because they know that you're blessed and highly favored, gang, and still they can't beat you. Still they can't beat you, gang. The tables are turning. I want you to catch this because I may not repeat it. The tables are turning. Things are about to turn in your favor. Spirit is showing me how people are going to get that bitch called karma knocking at their door. Because God is going to use you as an example for the world to see. And for each of you, whoever this applies to, the message will be different. Gang, gang. Oh, thank you, Erica. Can you like, subscribe, and share, gang, gang? This lets me know that you're here with me in this message at this time. And you are not the ones that have gathered together to oppose this collective, gang, gang. As I do expect them to come here at this time. I expect it. And Spirit says they will come in a pack. This is how we know a demon's behind that. Gang, gang. Get them. So welcome. Stop scrolling though. You're the one I need to connect with, right? Because somehow God is going to use you as an example. Gang, gang. For the world to see something. And I just want to go. You was made to feel like the black sheep, but you are really the butterfly, the swan. And after this setback is your comeback. And this ties in with the tables turning here, gang, gang. Can you like, subscribe, and share again? Spirit says there's some more people that need to come in here. I found you again, but Spirit is finding some other people here as they are still yet to come. And I feel this Spirit. You made it. Ashe. And just like that, Spirit says, I'm about to open a door for you. Literally, as the door opens, Spirit says, I'm about to open this door for you. About to open this door for you, gang, gang. Stop selling yourself short and allowing others to capitalize off your inner G123. Gang, I need to connect with you. You saw it, Mrs. Telling the Truth, boss lady. Stop selling yourself short and then allowing others to capitalize off your inner G. In an army, Michael, absolutely, Ashe. Thank you, Demoness. Thank you, gang, gang, I appreciate you. Karen, walk on. So it's not one, it's not two, it's a few of them that have come against you. And it isn't a bid to silence you. And Spirit says, not for all of you, but some of you, there is low vibrational magic being done against you. And again, we are going to get into this as my head is starting to pulsate. Your karmic mother suppressed your truth. Suppressed truth about you. Now that hit in the spirit, your karmic mother suppressed truth about you. The Spirit's telling me to breathe, so I'm gonna breathe. And that hit in the heart, so it hurt. You may even have anxiety, PTSD due to whatever was hit here. This is energy. And it's in the heart chakra. 111, thank you, famous 88. You took a deep breath, Michaela. Hi, Pamela. So this mother is behind your silence. Whoa. So this mother is behind your silence, whether it was a physical thing like being shut up, be seen, not heard, or this is energy or magic. This is very much tying into this energy here. Some of you, it's your confidence. My tongue is starting to itch me all of a sudden. Somebody has PTSD, anxiety attacks. The crystal they want you to research is azurite. Azurite, A-Z-U-R-I-T-E. This is the stone they told me to give to you, Ganga. This stone will help you with deep emotional healing. Are you here? Can you like this live? It's very important, guys. So azurite will help you here. It says your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote the time and energy towards therapeutic care. Is this you? Ashe. There's more. There's so much more. We're tapping, Ganga. Your karmic family plotted against you from a very, very, very young age. We are going to weed out the people it's not for. Your karmic family plotted against you from a very young age. So it was more than a mother. There were others here. They gathered together without you to do this. You are about to be increased. That's why you're being decreased. I want you to catch it. Go and go. Only English in the chat. Only English. Go and go. Only English in the chat. But what I understand of it, no. Don't do that. Okay. You are being decreased because you are about to be increased. I want someone to understand. Alright? You haven't seen nothing yet, and they made me put 3 hashtags. Not hashtags, 3 exclamation marks. make room. Make room. Oh. Seeing free aligns you with God's energy, the Christ consciousness within. Have you been seeing frees? Free, free, free. 111. Have you? It's begun. You are now aligning with God's energy, gang. The Christ consciousness within you. Now I know that I'm connecting with you again. I got chills up and down my back, signifying the Kundalini rising all up and down his back of my gang. Stop working, Karen. Stop scrolling. And start receiving, gang. You're going to get activation codes within the messages. That's what I want to say. I don't want to say I'm activating. You're going to receive activation codes. Whether you receive them, no codes that you download. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. It's me. And there's no reason for me to sneeze. There's a spirit here. I'm getting cold. Oh, I am getting cold. I see it move. I saw it move. I saw it move. Thank you. And it's funny because they're showing me the vine, and as soon as I see the vine, he is the vine, we are the branches. So yes, it very much aligns with what I just said. See, Fiend freeze in any of its synchronistic sequence aligns you with God's energy, because God is the vine and we are the branches. We are the branches. I want someone to catch this message right now. Okay. Sinus issues is very much connected to the spirit realm when you are ascending. So you may be experiencing sinus issues right now. Symptoms of a cold, but it's not a cold. But you may feel it's a cold, but it's not a cold. Very much head. So you may get headaches with it. You may feel lightheaded, giddy, this energy, like very much. You may be daydreaming a lot at this time. You're spending a lot of time in the spiritual realm. You need to get grounded. Balance is needed, okay? As some of you are spending too much time in the spiritual and not in time in the physical. And your humanoid body needs the physical grounding. And some of you are away with the fairies. And you may be looking mentally ill to some people around you. But yeah, sinus, very much important. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Yeah, all of a sudden my nose is starting. So your nose may be dripping. Oh. Spirit is also showing the clearing away of whatever this is, the mucus that is clogging you up. So some of you are clogged up and there is a clearing away of this energy, very much detox, but it's spiritual and it's clearing what was blocking your pineal gland. So you'll find that anything around this area is being pushed away and out of every hole that is there. Some of you don't need the CMOX. It's happening. It's happening. You're spitting up gunk. Might be coming out your ears, your nose. It's coming out. It's coming out, Spirit says. My nose is going off. Spirit says, I'm changing your diet. Diet for people, places, environment, music, and food and drink. So your diet is changing. Your taste, your palate is changing. You have now acquired taste. Oh, so it's showing me green. So there's a lot more natural nature green coming in. Growing your own plants and foods. Natural sources of light you are being drawn to, because Spirit is showing me that you are this plant and you need the light that is here as you will grow upwards, ascension. So you need to be outside. OMG. Spirit's confirming the word for me. So you need air, water, and sun. All the ingredients to make you grow. As you are very much this tree. And Spirit says, once the roots are formed, it's only upwards. Only upwards can go. Some of you have been stunted your growth because the spaces that you've been in, the places you haven't spent enough time outside. Allowing nature to nurture you. And go. That song. That's it. I am the vine, he is the vine, we are the branches. I can't remember how it goes now. But heart chakra is blocked. Throat chakra is blocked. So working on these areas very much so, because Spirit says some of you are working around these chakras, but very much deep, and then the root chakra is coming up, red is coming up. So we got the energy of red present, which is Mars, conflictual energy, and it does mirror what's happening within you. Some of you are in a season of isolation. You're being isolated, hidden for a reason. Spirit says seasons. So some of you may be being seasoned. You know that when Jamaicans season our meat sometimes? We season it overnight because it tastes better the next day. So you may be seasoned at this time. And I feel like leaving you to just soak. This energy of the season can be soaked in. This is the energy that I see. I hope you can follow me, gang, because I'm just about following me here. God is exposing and about to expose every single one of your enemies to you. And the things that they done, wished, and said about you. It will be revealed, or they will have to confess it to you. Mad. So we want to give you this because it really is just the beginning of this going on at this point. You embody the spirit of your ancestors. You have come back here to finish what you started. And this is off of the back because when I was doing that reading, Spirit spoke to my spirit because some of you are your ancestors and you have chosen to come back to finish what you started. Some of you came back to take back inheritance that was taken from you, a legacy. What your enemies meant for evil, God is turning it around for your good. So that turning around was something that was meant to harm you, hurt you, destroy you. It's actually going to be the very thing that propels you, makes you, and God blesses you. My crown is going off, so I've connected to you. And you know who you are, gang, because this is very personal between you and I at this time. My hands are going off, they can't keep still. And Well, I can eliminate you and tell you that it's not for you. Ashe, have a nice day. Gang. Doesn't have to be explained. And once it does, it's not for you. Ashe, catch it, because it's not for some of you. So for those that want me to break it down some more, gang, it probably isn't for you. Catch that one. So what your enemies plotted for you, God is about to turn it around for your favor. So a weapon was formed, but instead of it prospering for them, it's gonna prosper for you. But it is a weapon that was formed by your enemies though. Catch it. I need you to catch it. If you never catch nothing, you're never gonna catch shit. This weapon's formed by an enemy, but it's gonna bless you though. It's gonna end up being the making of you though. It's gonna be the very thing that puts you on the map though. So if it wasn't for this attack, you might never do that, become that. I want you to catch that, guy. Shake your enemy's hands. Spirit says, I'm making them, what did God tell you? The footstool, the stepping stone. And you think it's always going to be a good thing. Confirmation. They already are. Because your feet will not touch the ground. Footstool is where your feet go on. The Spirit says there's more than one enemy. I see you stepping over them. It's like a red carpet that's been laid out by your enemies though. It's like Joseph's brothers that buried him and tried to set him up. But in the end had to come and find him and ask him for food. Because he was now king. But in their eyes they thought he'd be dead. Because they were jealous of him. Because of the favor that was on his life. This speaks to your story, guy. Because Spirit says your family, some of them plotted against you. They tried to bury you. But I always tell you, what they didn't know was that you was the seed. And they were supposed to. They were supposed to. They were supposed to bury you. How else will you grow? Tell me how else will you grow, Gang? I want to know how else will a seed grow if it's not buried? It can't bury itself. Can it? It says you are the seed. So we got emotional energy that Spirit says is a gift. But no one taught you that at school though. No one taught you that all of those emotions, gang, that you have got going on. And people say, oh my God, why are you so emotional? It's actually a gift. It says your emotions are messages from Spirit. To be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So I'm speaking to an empath who was seen as the emotional one, that took it on out of their family, who moves in their emotions, is the energy gang. And Spirit is showing me your chakras here, how powerful you are. This is your superpowers. Look at her like Superman. Her emotions. his emotions. Yeah. And they may have said you was too emotional, stop being so emotional, try to tell you to stop. 27 is 7, so you may be an introvert. You may be an introvert, gang. Keep yourself to yourself. They also show me that you may have cancer in your chart. Gang, gang. So your emotions are superpowers that should be met with attention, action, and gratitude. Okay. Whoa, my crown is just blowing up, blowing up. Spirit is showing me that some of you came into this power at the age of 25 or from the ages 2 to 5. So I'll say from 2 to 25 coming into this power. Gang, gang. We got creative power on the deck, but Spirit is showing me this is you turning your back, some of you, on your mother. Gang, gang. Some of you having to turn your back on your mother either for a temporary or permanent time. There's a lot of emotions between you and this caregiver. Could be a father, but we do have a mother coming up. Nose is going off. I said this mother kept lies or spoke lies about you, this energy. There was untruth told around you. Vulnerability, nakedness, or maybe even abuse here. Maybe the mother turned the back on the child. But it did take this energy for this person to come into their power. So it was necessary for what happened here, for this person to come into their power. Okay. Releasing your alchemical energy into the world. That's what you're here for. You are here to release, gang gang. You are here to release your alchemical energy into the world, gang gang. Spirit is showing me either your gift came through from your mother, grandmother, or it came through trauma from this mother, gang gang. Some of you, it's showing me that you are your grandmother, you are your mother that may have passed on. This is the energy for some of you too, gang gang. Some of you was pregnant at a young age. We have pregnancies at a very young age, and you coming into this power. Oh, I got tingles right there. There you go. Some of you have rainbow babies. Just like me, you have a rainbow baby, some of you. Okay, so Spirit is showing me a cycle coming to an end. Spirit is showing me a cycle coming to an end that was started by an ancestor, mother, grandmother, great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. And it speaks about this person, who is you, coming into this power, gang, because it says that you tapped into your emotions. This is what's putting this cycle to an end. Spirit, show me now. Your ancestors wasn't tapped into their emotions. It says your emotions is what's going to break this cycle. I want someone to catch this. The vulnerability, the emotions is what's going to break the cycle of what was passed from one ancestor to the next. Okay. For some of you, it showed me when your mother was pregnant with you, it shows the powerhouse that was inside of her belly. It's showing me you. So it showed me the pregnancy your mother had, and then it shows you when you was a child. You was very, very powerful, very emotional, and she may not have known how to deal with your emotions at this time. Your vulnerability, the need for vulnerability from her. She didn't know how to be vulnerable. And she was still hiding a lot of trauma. Hiding a lot of information. You have an ancestor in spirit here who is now going to open the door for you. I told you. Because in my sleep, all I saw was a key. And now they brought the key to me to show you. This shows me that from a young child, literally, you was the seed. And your mother knew. And she suppressed you. She traumatized you. For some of you, she brutalized you. And I'm so sorry if I'm triggering you, but I have to say I don't really hold back. Oh no, I feel it. Vulnerability here. A lot of lies here. For some of you, you was a pregnant person. Having to grow up too fast. This is how you came into this energy. For a pregnancy. So I mean, this was the key to activating this gift. Okay. From a very young age, you was very powerful. Spirit showed me that age 7 was very important for some of you. 2 and 5, 7. Some of you, very important. Significant changes here. You coming into this power at the age of 7. There could have been a little brother. Your mother could have been pregnant with your siblings at this time. And but number 7 is very important. You could be the 7th child. But you are the key to ending the cycle. It's you. And you know what it is? She treated you like Cinderella. Look at you like a tramp. Energy. Some of you was very much mishandled by this parent. Could be a stepmother or a mother or father. Mishandled, mistreated, misjudged. Mistreated. Spirit lands me back there. Some of you have a sibling or siblings that follow you. It shows this person being pregnant and you being treated badly. Kind of like a skivvy. Cinderella is what I'd call you. This is you coming out of this energy going, I'm coming out. I want the world to know how you let it show. You're coming out, gang. You are the fucking butterfly. You are the swan. But you were treated like a blood clot, black sheep, Cinderella bitch in this house. I'm so sorry. Yeah. This may not be your story. That's why I don't like to look at these comments. I just want to give you the messages. Whoa. You are the golden child. Oh my God. You are the golden child. Spirit says you have the key to unlocking the mysteries of the world. The ethers is it's you. It's within you, gang gang. You're the golden child, gang gang. And that's why everything has been so hard for you. Hidden in plain sight, this is you. And it's funny that her hair is red. It's funny that her hair is red right now. The same color as my hair. Her hair is red. It says that you grew up not asking for help because you never got it when you was young. You never got the help. You never got the counseling. You never got support. There was no one. So you grew up just relying on yourself because people was relying on you. This is the energy, and now Spirit is saying you need to learn to ask for and accept help in order to receive it because you struggle with it. You struggle with it. And I resonate with that so much. I struggle with it, gang gang. Because I've never had it. Spirit is on point. And the age is 10. For some of you, something happened at the age of 10. That significantly changed you here. By the age of 10, most of you actually was operating in your gift and may not even have known it. And it speaks about you being triggering to the people that was nurturing you. And it speaks about them getting together and having meetings about you. So you may have felt like they were speaking about you, and Spirit says you were right, they were having meetings without you being there. And some of you have younger siblings, and they were treated better than you. I know this to be true. Spirit says 10 to 12, there's a lot of changes here for some of you. So from 10 to 12, for some of you, something significantly changed. And when it came to me, pregnancy. Some of you got pregnant at a very young age. Some of you 10, 12, 13. Oh. So we got young pregnancies for some of you here. And this would apply to me too. Okay. Don't take it if it's not yours, guys. This is specific for someone here. But this may also be your mother being pregnant as well. It speaks about you being kept under lock and key. So maybe you was restricted, not given freedom. Because it says someone was locked up. So someone may have been locked in, locked up. This energy, gang gang. It says some of you were asking to fairy godmothers. Some of you have a fairy godmother, and this energy is very present. I knew I felt her. I knew it. So Cinderella and the fairy and the prince, like some of you, and the princess, like some of you were dreaming for someone to rescue you from the situation that you were in that made you feel vulnerable. And it's funny because she's holding a staff in her hand, so it does speak about a mantle, something that was passed on from a mother to a child. And that. So there's a mantle, and she gave it to this child. So I'm seeing a cycle being passed on from this parent to that child. Instead of it being nurturing, there's something about being exposed and vulnerable here, and being treated less than valuable is what I want to use here. For some of you, locked in, locked up, whether it was your mouth, your truth, or you physically, even spiritually. Ooh, I felt that one. Spirit is showing me some of you have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart, Virgo, Cap, Taurus. Also Leo and Taurus is coming up heavy again. And it shows these cycles repeating itself. Also, it shows that some of you cut your hair because the trauma was in your hair. So we got some of you cutting off your hair as trauma was in your hair. Some of you, your hair dropped off. So thinning of the hair for some of you may have led for you to chop it. My crown is going off. They're showing me that this parent, whether it's mother or father, knew that you was the key. There was a lot of jealousy here. Gang, there's a lot of jealousy involved here where you're concerned, and this parent. There's a lot. Especially as you step into this energy, you trigger this person a lot. You trigger them, gang. You trigger the vulnerable part of them, the part that's not healed. It feels like you're exposing me. So you're here to expose me. That's what I feel. So I may feel like you're attacking me. And I may attack you. Because I feel the element of you exposing me, whether you mean to or not. Maybe through your actions, your intentions, or what you're doing, it's exposing something about me. And the mantle may be because I passed it to you. So it's making me vulnerable to you. And it's also showing me that your mother didn't want to breastfeed you. I'm so sorry, this is so different. So Spirit is showing withholding the breast from you, withholding food from you. Some of you was starved. Some of you were starved like Cinderella again, whether it's from the breast or food itself. Treated you poorly, guy. So you were hungry, grew up poor, withholding food. And right now, that's the food, right? But that could be any food source. Wow. Narcissistic. Spirit says no, it's very much like, what's that word? S. What's that word? Sadomasochistic. They kind of took pleasure in your pain, so, oh God. All right, so let's get back. Let's get back. All right. We're not going to read it, we're just going to go with the flow here. Sadistic. Thank you, Jess. Sadistic is the word that I want to use. And I can't read it. I just don't want to be infused by your energy like that. I want to give you the messages. Alright? And I'll go back and read it after. Yeah? Ashe. As you need to know. This may be a little bit long. What I do know about you is that you are also a psychic too. Spirit is on point on a whole different level. You are a psychic too, 100%. And it's through the series of events of things that happened to you, it brought it out of you. Okay. You may be having problems with your eyesight at this time I spoke to you yesterday. So you may be now having problems with your eyesight. There's a need for you to pour into you at this time. He says, trust in your emotions that they are now your superpower. And there she is, what does my emotion say to me at this time? And there are messages for me and maybe for others. Also pouring into my own cup at this time, before I even try to pour into anyone else's. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming up heavy in this message. It says your intuition knows more than you do. Your intuition knows more than you, the brain, actually does. You are very powerful, gang. Oh, God. Ow. No demons here. Oh! The number 3. Spirit gives it to you. The divine is here. And it's just confirmation for anyone that needs to catch it in spirit. And they threw them on the floor. Let's get it. Because they want me to highlight these 2 cards. Let's get it again. Renewal. You are going through a time of renewal, gang. It says all things are being made new. This is the rebirth. The number 27 is the number 9, coming to an end of a journey. Some of you are actually 27. It says you've been seeing magpies. This says spirit is with you. Remember Jesus? Remember John? And John says when he was baptized, and he says, the Spirit of the Lord came down like a dove on his shoulder. Have you been attracting magpies, gang? I don't know what you call them in other countries, but in the UK, we call them magpies. This is spirit taking the form of a bird, gang. Because in the spiritual realm, magpies and birds like these represent spirit, gang, Holy Spirit. So you have had a visitation, an impartation from the Holy Spirit at this time. And I know that I'm speaking to a prophet, a psychic, a high priest, a high priestess, because the bird has landed on your shoulder. Remember, I went back and I said, you are here to deliver something to the world. There we go. And it is this consciousness of Christ, gang, that's within you. You are the key. You are the lost key. The last key. Or because it could be either one of the 2. LST. And it's funny because spirit, no, let's not do that. I'd catch that if you did. Renewal, regeneration begins with decay. So I'm going to decrease you before I increase you. 3 is the Trinity. Come on, guys, that's so easy. See, the mantle, it came from your ancestors that were shamans, high priestesses, guys. Powerful people whose histories have been watered down over time but still lives on very much strong within you. He says you are going to take back their land, take back their treasures, and take back their gold, and take back their titles and their names. This stick says that you are a shepherd. So people will be impacted, influenced, called to you find you. Right now, so it says, I'm leading you through the valley of the shadow of death, which is a desolate place. So you are going through this place of decay, where you are being decreased before you are increased. Regeneration, guy. So things have to die here, relationships, mindsets, egos, all these things, before you move into this space of increasing knowledge, gifts, physical and spiritual. As nothing happens physically without it happens spiritually here. And you are going through this dry period, this wasteland, where you may have felt like you've wasted your time, I've wasted all this energy, you haven't wasted a thing. Nothing will be wasted. Everything will be used and recycled. Regeneration. Nothing is a mistake. Come on now. Everything is by design. Even those bad things. Some of you are earth in your chart and also air. Okay? Libra is coming up a lot. Spirit is showing me instability. So home was where your heart is. Home was where you lay your hat. Some of you didn't feel at home, still don't feel at home. Still looking for home, which is not on this earth. This is the energy. Because you don't really come from here. You embody the soul, the spirit of your ancestors, guys. And you're always longing for home. Not feeling like you belong anywhere. So you're still searching for where you belong, kind of energy. Love lift us up. Oh my God, where did this song come from? Throat chakra. Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly on a mountain high. It's funny the trees in the background because Spirit showed me. 42, some of you are between the ages of 27 and 42. This part of the message will speak to you. Okay. So very much Libra energy. Spirit says you are moving into a period of regeneration where things are going to turn around for you, gang. You're moving in a very productive, reproductive season. Take that for what it is. So productive, reproductive season where you can regenerate something. Something could be regenerated even though it looked like it was decaying, it was dead. Miraculous healing is happening here. And something that was barren, because I'm seeing barren. But then on the contrast, I'm seeing the pregnancy. So for someone, they feel barren, whether it's a physical barrenness, so you were told you can't have babies, or you believe it, and now you're going to have it and conceive it, or it's the ideas. It's a success. It's something you believe that you can't conceive. And now you're about to conceive it and give birth to it, gang. I want you to catch these fruits in the spirit. It's all in the spirit at this time. Because this may be a spiritual baby or a physical one for some of you here. But just as important, no matter what it is. So a time of renewal and regeneration, but it begins with decay. It begins there. So if things are dying in your life and you're seeing a lot of weeds, then you are right where you need to be at this point, because you are now getting ready to go into a season of regeneration. Things start to renew itself as the earth always does. You always renew yourself every so often. You will see it. call it Judgment Day, but the earth renews herself. And this is happening with you right now on your spiritual journey. And that's why they brought you here to me, to get this little bit of tea, which turned out to be longer than needed. At the bottom of the deck, there you are, breaking cycles. Not just for you, but for your entire family. Oh my God. Look, you are the chain breaker. Spirit says you are the chain breaker, 7-7. You are the chain breaker. You are breaking off those that came before and those that are coming after you, gang. That white horse, very significant. Spirit says it's done. Clarity begins in the eye of the storm. Some of you are running away from your problems, and Spirit says it begins when you face them. I want someone to catch it. Okay. That's when you begin to be the chain breaker again. As many before you have run away from these problems, but you are the one to face them and break them. Are you receiving this message right now? Come on, you're shaky. Tell them now. One thing you should know what to be is get back up, because you've been knocked down a lot. Spirit says that's one thing you're good at, is getting back up. You're like Rocky Balboa. Face mash up. Like, what the fuck? Pop, 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 pop. Pow! Knockout, blood clot. Even though my face is fucked up. And you thought I was done. I'm just getting started. You to be like, why is he getting back up? That's what they think about you. They can't work you out. Thank you, Spirit. I just love you, God. I love you so much. Let's wind it down because it's long enough. It's good when you're in the live, but when you have to come and watch it after, it's like, oh my God, it's so long, Diana. Oh my God, it's so long. So let's shorten it for these people. With the Spirit says, yeah, with this 444. Oh my God, someone just said 444. So you've been seeing 444, gang. You're the GOAT. You are the GOAT, gang. You are the greatest of all time. This one, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we made it. You're the world's greatest. Oh my God. R. Kelly, you know. Oh my God. Oh. 444. It's funny, right? Spirit just showed me something. 1 minute. Just like that, Spirit just said, show me down a check. One second. Oh God. Right, so it's the 9-10 portal. Do you know when it comes to the 9-10 portal, this speaks about you taking the right steps and bringing something to a complete close. The cycle. You are now closing out the cycle. You are breaking this chain. Gang, this is big energy. So I am speaking to the chain breaker, someone who has currently, right now, breaking those chains. Right now, as I speak, this is what you've been doing. By actively doing something, saying something, seeking something. Actively. Okay. Let's get it. What you need to hear, then. I'm not going to keep you much longer at all. Can you like, subscribe, and share? You are made to feel like a burden from this mother, stepmother, father, or stepfather. Spirit is really gonna speak to someone here. You were treated very badly. Some of you physically abused, beaten. So you were a burden. A burden, gang. They may have told you was a burden, made you feel like you was a burden. You're just in the way. Look how good she's dressed. Look at you. It's like you come from two different places. All dressed up to the nine. Look at this shit. But look at you. So we got a narcissist, a sadistic person here who devalued you. Oh, the number 6. Some of you was going from this from a very young age. Spirit says by the time you were 6, it speaks about you being crushed from this parent. By the time this person was 6, this person may have wanted to not even be here. It's the energy going down. From a very young age. My crown is gone, and if I'm very sorry for triggering you at this point. It's just showing me even animals were treated better than you, gang. Look, the chickens on top of her head getting treated better than you. What does it say? You are the last one. It will never happen to no one after you. Gang, what does it say? I just saw it. Spirit says, you are the last one. This will never happen again, gang. You are the chain breaker. It's you. It's you, gang. Oh my God, you are the last. The last. It ends with you, Jake. The last. The last. Well, I never even saw that when I was holding out to this. I was about to pull it. The Spirit says, look at it. This person is the last. They weren't the first, but they are the last one. It happened to others before them, but they'll be the last one, gang, it ever happens to. This is the chain breaker's story. It stops with you, McKinley. So stop scrolling. If you find me, gang, it's you that I need to speak to. Absolutely. Jake, OMG. But I cannot lie to you. I heard now I'm free. Please take heart. It wasn't about you. It was all about me. Please. And I never do it, gang, but Spirit just moved. Gang. You are the last. You are the last, gang. You are the chain breaker. Gang. Don't make me cry, Jake. Please don't. God bless you. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry, gang. Gang, I'm going to cry. You are going to be the one to break through. Spirit says it's you. You are the chain breaker, gang. It's in you, gang. when I tell you, Spirit is moving. He says, you're going to want to break through, gang. Where others couldn't, you're going to break through. It's you. That's why it happened to you. Leo, Sag, Aries, all up in this energy, gang. All up in this energy. These attacks are going to be the making of you. Look at all these attacks. Spirit says, you're the one. Something that was sent to break you is going to make you. And Spirit says, the word for you today is breakthrough. And look how they pull it. Door break. You're breaking down these doors, gang, that were closed to your ancestors. You're getting through. Where others didn't get through, gang, you will get through. And that's why it happened to you, gang. Major breakthroughs are happening in your life, gang. Major turnarounds. Spirit says over the next 12 months. What was sent to break you, this woman, this man, literally these were the stepping stones, gang. They were sent to plant you as a seed that you are. And now I see, just like the seed. Remember I told you, what do seeds do? They grow downwards. And then what do they do when the roots are formed? They break through and they start to grow up. And this is all about you. So you are about to experience a lot of growth in your life. He says you are breaking through those barriers, gang. You are breaking through those chains and those strongholds that have held you and your ancestors for so long. And I know you're tired, because there you are, Dana. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired of having to fight all of these things all the time from when you was this young, gang. It's like someone's just continuing. But especially everything that's happening is making you, shaping you, and actually directing you. It says that this person put problems in front of you. Look, the mountain, literally. They made it hard for you. What does this collective need to know? Very personal for someone here. Totality. I feel like some of you felt like you were walking a tightrope here. Especially around this person. It says that that's how you learnt to utilize your gift. So I see that some of you utilizing your gift, being treated like, I feel like you had to perform. Some of you felt like you had to perform to make this person like you. So maybe you've done things to make them like you. I don't know, sing, dance. I don't know what this was. But Spirit is showing you performing, also showing you walking a tightrope. A tightrope of people. So there was more than one person that you made feel like you was walking on eggshells. Spirit says you learned to read energy from as young as 6 years old, even younger, some of you. Some of you it's after 6, some of you it's before 6. You were reading energy. Tried to impress exactly. Because they were always angry. So I'm trying to make you happy here. And gang. Some of you had a breakdown at a very young age. We got 5 and 6. Some of you had emotional breakdowns at a very young age. Some of you struggled with anger issues. And it speaks about you imploding, so maybe hurting yourself, seizures, gang, that is trauma. That's the lack of expression. So I implode with the energy that I can't express. And I can't unshake it. But when I looked at this card, I saw the toilet. So someone was treated like a toilet, gang. Someone was treated like a toilet, like shit. I'm sorry, but I couldn't unsee it. Can you see it? So this person treated you like a toilet. Yeah, a trapeze act, yes. So he made an acting. Like, look at my thing, look at my show, look at my dance, look at my choreography. Like, you're trying to make this person happy, not angry at you, not frown at you. It's like, look, go and clean the dishes, go do that, go do this, go, and you're tired as fuck. I've done it all, and you're telling me to do more? Oh my God. I just want to die. So I'm dreaming up a whole nother life of Cinderella and my fairy godmother to get me the fuck out of here. Because I'm only 6 and I've got years left of this. And I can't see no one around, so maybe I was left alone with this ogre who treated me like this. Like a toilet, like shit. And I'm tired of it at this age. Tired of it. I'm tired, I'm done. I may have felt suicidal at this point. Some of you made an attempt to take your life at an extremely young age. 100%. Some of you made an attempt here, and it was very much out of anger and emotions here. That is very much, look, suppressed energy, like a pot, a boiling pot, exploding on the inside. Some of you maybe became very violent, like looked at as a bad kid, but really I'm hurting, so now I'm explosive. I'm hurting people before they hurt me. I'm explosive, bitch. I explode in you in a heartbeat. This energy, gang. So becoming very explosive because of the way that you were treated as a child. Looked on as problematic. Felt that you had to perform, not just for her or him, but for people around you, your friend groups. So you were the person trying to make everyone laugh, entertained. Because you felt devalued as a child. Oh, Spirit, speak it. Throat chakra blocked from a very young age. So I'm not able to speak up from a young age because this person bound my mouth, beat me, done whatever, shut up. Be seen and not heard. Go do that. So I wasn't able to speak up. No one cared what I had to say. And that's why I became angry. Because I felt not heard, nothing. No one's listening. So I became a very angry person. I'm going to say it, please don't take offense by it. But some of you went from one relationship to the next seeking validation. Spirit is showing you swinging from one person to the next. Whether it's a friend, a partner, seeking validation. Jess, I love you. I'm just seeking validation. So I'm performing for you. I'm doing whatever you want me to do. To make you love me, to make you accept me, to make you see me. Oh, don't make me cry, Spirit. I'll go cry. This is a bit personal. And on behalf of all these people, I am truly sorry. For instance, I hold a lot of energy in it, and I hold space for these people, for you. And I need to apologize on behalf of these energies, what they did or didn't do to you, to protect you, to nurture you, Ganga, at this time. As a lot of you have taken apologies you never had, and today I want to facilitate this. I told you this would be a very nurturing energy today. And Spirit wants to put something to bed, Ashe. But I need you to connect with me on this level here, so we know what we're putting to bed. Because we're decreasing, so Spirit can increase. And Spirit says, Dan, it's even bigger than that. I need you to decrease so I can increase in your life. That means you need to let go and let God. Catch it, please. Spirit needs you to decrease, to let go, because you're used to doing it yourself. No one done it for you. You were the one to do it. But now God says, I want to help you let go and let God. You are out here trying to do it by yourself, because I'm by myself, Diana. I got me. Yes, but God's got you too. Don't you know this, gang? Spirit says you need to decrease. I'm going to go back to the original message. The message is you need to decrease, so Spirit can increase in your life and increase you. I mean this from every fiber of my being at this time. There needs to be a decreasing before there's a releasing of this increase. There needs to be a decreasing before there's a releasing of this increase. Release in the Spirit. You'll feel it in the Spirit. You'll feel rich in the Spirit. So there needs to be a decreasing before there will be a releasing of this increasing. And it's on its way. I don't know how to accept help, That's the most truest thing I've ever heard. Allow your guys to help you. I'm one of them, gang. Thank you for being guided. So we're gonna move decks. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh my God. So God in spirit is here, and it says you are God's child. When I looked at it, I saw God's child, even though it doesn't say. Spirit just showed me God's child. Look at you, the seed. Look, God was pleased with you when he formed you. Look, you cannot make it up. You cannot make this up. God wants you to decrease so he can increase in your life. This is the vine. You are the branch of this vine, gang. And everything flows through to you. And I want you to catch this in the Spirit, because you're looking for physical things, but until you catch things in the Spirit, you're not going to get nothing in the physical but problems and misinformation. Innocence. Innocence. Regeneration of your innocence, because that was taken. Whether by this person that made you grow up too quick, being an adult, doing all these adult chores, or because someone stole your virginity before you were ready to marry, okay? But this regeneration, restoring you before it all happened. Can I say it that way? Restoring you to this child, this seed, this idea. Ruach. And when I saw you, I was pleased with you. God is healing your head, your eyes, and your womb, and the fruits of your womb at this time. There's a lot of healing happening. This is connected to your mother, to your grandmother and your grandfather, to your reproductive system and organs and everything connected here. Because some of you, it says mangled, and Spirit says, I'm working on the inside of your situation, of your body. Some of you, your eyes, the head, there is a profound healing taking place. Spirit says, I am laying my hands all over you. The Spirit is showing me profound healing taking place at this time. And you are healing from someone who was an overlord, gang, who was narcissistic, who was abusive in many ways, more than one for some of you, gang. But they were over you, and they used this power to abuse you in some way, gang. Whether it was the male or the female energy, Spirit is showing both for some of you here. Overlord, gang. And the rainbow, oh my God, Spirit went in. For some of you, it's affected your sexuality, because some now you are dating the same sex because of what this person did. Catch it. So we now see some of you being LGBTQ community because of the effects of this. What happened to you, Linda? Oh my God. My left ear is going off. Overlord gang. And there you are, the child, left with this person. For some of you, it was a man on a man, a woman on a woman gang. Some of you, it was a woman, female to female, male to male. Ancestral for some of you here as well. And a lot of lies told up about it. Well, I don't want to do this no more. I'm going to come at this energy for real. We're going to wind it down, get some positive messages before I leave. We're going to do that because spirit is going deep. Going deep, gang. Leo is present. Leo is here. And the energy of Mercury is present here too, gang. So the energy is flamboyant, and this ties into this person. So very much LGBTQ anymore. I might have missed it. Dramatic, proud, and passionate. It also focuses on the importance of self-belief, because this person affected your belief in yourself. Mercury energy is how you think, how you communicate, how you write, talk, and travel. And this has been going on since you've been a child. The spirit wants to highlight this. We have the 11th house. And this is where God wants to grant your wishes, give you good luck, great friends, and social occasions. Oh, God. And I told you Mars energy. I told you it was there. I told you, and they confirm what I know. Your physical energy, your drive, your strength, and your fighting spirit. I told you, Balboa. Pow. Just when they think that you're done, it just begun. On that number 10, you're getting back up. 1, 2, 3 by number 9. Tyson, whatever you want to call it. I just can see that mashed up face of thinking that never getting up now. Are you sure about that? Still I rise. Libra, what did I tell you? Spirit confirms it. Oh, heavy Libra energy in here. And then this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. We have the first house. It's what people see and the impression that you give of yourself. And it says some of you are bothered by this. You're bothered by this, gang, and it goes back to your childhood. You worry about how people see you, gang. And we have Saturn energy, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. This shows the growth. And the last one is the 4th house, your home and the roots of your being. And this is the base energy. So your home and the roots of your being was the base of this reading today. What made you the way you are? Why you react the way you react? Why you feel the way you feel? We were speaking about all of that. Now if you felt I was speaking to you, gang, then this message was personal just for you, gang. Thank you, Sarah. We're going to wind it down with some angel guidance, and we're going to let you go now. I appreciate you. Someone, 6 of coins. Spirit says you are about to claim back that legacy. Financial legacy is coming up, gang. And what did I tell you about Joseph? What did I tell you about Joseph? That's his brothers asking for money. But you buried me though. You left me for dead. And now you're asking me for money. So the same people that buried you, left you for dead, are going to come back and ask you for help. Mark my words. And I love you too, gang. Virgo, Cap, Taurus, this is for you. The same people that left you for dead and buried you are going to come back and ask you for help, just like Joseph and his brothers. They left you there. There they are. Because you got the money, you got the seed. Now I want it. Look. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Cap, Taurus, heavy in this reading. He says they're going to come back and ask you for help, for money, for support. King of Cups says you are going to be in a position of power. New levels, gang. New levels, some of you new financial levels as you take back the inheritance of your ancestors. But there are also new devils that are here, your nemesis, gang, coming to oppose you. And it is people that you cut off in the past that are going to try to come back with this demon energy into your life. So it does speak devil in disguises. But these are people that you cut off in the past, now trying to come back. But they are still a devil, but in disguise. Devil in disguise, but she's angel in disguise. But today's devil in disguise. He was in gang. In gang. It also speaks about people putting curses on you. It says someone put a curse on someone here, gang. Literally. They went to this witch or warlock to put this curse on your ass. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn in your chart. Ace of Cups. Spirit says, I'm about to turn it around for you. There is amazing opportunities coming in here for you. Some of you, you're about to hear that you're pregnant or she's pregnant when you was told that there was no chance, no way of conceiving. This is the time of conception of the idea, the baby, the thought. Get ready. Spirit says, I'm about to turn something around. And for those that believed it, you are now getting ready to conceive it. Catch this message, gang, as it's about to finish. Stop overthinking it because you're killing it. Stop overthinking it because you are killing it with the swords. You are about to see your ships come in, gang. 2-2, I'm speaking to you. You've been seeing 2-2-2? You're about to see your ships come in, but Spirit said, before you see them come in, I am going to decrease you. I'm going to kill something to your life with a death card. Spiritually and physically. And then I'm going to bring some new things in for you. Stop overthinking it, gang. Because your overthinking is killing it, okay? Be mindful of that. It also speaks about you sending out mixed signals to the universe. Because look, it showed me 1 minute the ships are coming, next minute it's dead. That's you, your energy. I believe it, then I don't. 1 minute it's coming, then it's delayed, then it's dead. It's you, your energy, the words you're speaking, the intention, the thoughts. I believe, I believe it, then I don't. It's coming, then it's not. Thank you. Whoa, that is crazy. Death card. Some of you are killing your own dreams. Words are spells, guys, and some of those spells are coming out of your own lips. What do you need to know? 222, yeah, I'm speaking to you. You're the spellcaster in your own life, some of you. What do you need to know? Yeah, the warlock. Someone use a warlock. Use a witch. Speaking it on your own self. What do you need to know? Your dreams are very powerful, gang. Pay attention. Spirit connects with you through your dreams. You travel to the ethers. Angels visit you and impart spiritual gifts and information. You should have a book at all times by your bed. I don't know who you are, Gan, but you're very powerful. The number 10 is here, I told you. We like it. Since the ages of 10, maybe even before that, those spirits says you've been having visitation from angels. They've been visiting you. That's your fairy godmother. That's the fairy godmother getting you out of that shit. You think you're here, but you're really in that house. So you was a daydreamer, a dreamer, spirit is showing me. You're able to dream things into being. And there you are. But in reality, you're actually there with that bitch. Yeah. So very powerful from when you was 10. Took yourself out of the reality that you was in your mind. So you have the power to astral travel, project. This is the energy game. So that's your fairy godmother showing up. For real, for real. She's been there the whole time because you invoked her. And it says, you've been here before. I told you, you are your ancestors, gang. That confirms it. You are your ancestors. You have been here before. You've got several past lives, and one of them you was part of your own family, gang. And you chose to come back to finish what you started. So regeneration is your journey, and it showed the death. So some of you even remember your death. You're like, Diana, but I remember dying though. Yeah, you did. And then you were reborn again. Alright, so some of you actually did physically die and come back in another vessel. Alright, it showed me this. Also, it showed me that you have ancestors, powerful ones, Egyptian ones as well, connecting with you in the dream state. Some of you are traveling to Egypt, places of this nature. Pay attention. This is where you're from. These are memories resurfacing, reactivating for you to remember. Yeah. Yeah. One more card. Don't give up. The angel of determination, because look what's behind it. Spirit says you're on the way up. What did I tell you about the flower? What did I tell you about this? Once it comes out of the ground, the only way is what? That's why you need the light. Alright, Spirit says determination is key here. It's an uphill journey. So it's not going to be entirely easy, right? But with determination, consistency, and belief, and one foot in front of the other, our Spirit says, you will become successful. It will be you. You'll be the success story out of your whole family. They tried to say you would not become nothing. Really? Spirit says, no, that's not what we see for you. Spirit is sending in help. And God and the Spirit says, we're about to, look, give you the victory. You're about to become victorious over your enemies, gang, as they are the footstools. Literally part of that navigation process to get you to where you need to be. So this is a time of elevation when it comes, especially your career's here. And it says the pinnacle of someone's success, reaching the top. And gang, the numbers we have is 31 and 9. So from 9 to 31, it speaks about taking certain steps. For some of you, it's been years. But it says every step that you've been taking has been divinely guided. Every single step. So everything was meant to happen the way that it happened, gang, even if you didn't like it. You've been getting a lot of feathers because they've been visiting you, so they've been leaving a lot of calling cards going down. We're going to cut the deck. They are also bringing in your soulmate. So if you haven't found them, you are about to meet this soulmate, gang. And Spirit is going to give you a date. The number 20, the next 20 months. it does speak about if you haven't met them yet, you will meet this soulmate, and the number is 2. So 222 is a number that we give to you today. The number of relationships, partnerships, personal and business, is very important for you at this time, over the next 20 months, as they're going to give birth to something beautiful and successful in your life, whether it's the baby, the business. Actually, catch it though. 222, put one more 2. I mean that. Ancestors want to connect with you, and I'm going to let you go. Thank you for staying the course of time, some of you. Even though I know some of you were busy, fell asleep, you can come back. What you need to know, just one, but it's not up to me. But I will ask anyway. One, please. What do you need to know? Thank you. Yeah. I need to drink for this last one. You held on, gang. You held on, McKinley. God bless you. You know it was for you, gang. The last message, and you're just about to pass out. See it there? Spirit said you will sleep like babies. You will sleep like babies, gang. Thank you, Spirit. What you need to know. And then I let you go. Thank you. Ancestral guidance here, as it is you that I need to connect with at this time. Oh, sorry, Spirit just showed me one more card. There it goes. Focus on the light. Stop highlighting the problems. Focus on a solution. Spirit says you are going to be inspiration to the world. After the storm comes the sun. And Spirit says the full journey says just do it. Stop thinking about it and killing it. Just do it, because I'm about to restore you and replenish you. Look at you, girl, you're healing from all of those things that happened to you as a child when you felt vulnerable. Alright? It says decrease, and then I'm going to increase, restore and replenish you. Spiritually, physically and materially, right? Catch this message, gang, because I forgot I wasn't supposed to give it, and then Spirit says give it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Dream and journey. Spirit is just showing me that your direction is changing. Oh, wow. Confirmation. Hello? Yeah, alright. Where are you? Which one? Alright, I'm coming. Yeah. Stay there, one sec. You have to wind this down now, one sec. My phone's gonna die as well, why? Let's get it. Maybe send it. I'm at the studio. I'm coming up now, one sec. Battery's gonna die though, one sec. There, you got it. Yeah? Alright, see you in a little while. Love you. Bye bye. Right. Let's wind it down. Right, so dream and journey. Like I said to you, when you're dreaming, you are traveling. In your dreams, you are traveling 333. Pay attention. 231. You're still traveling, gang. The drum is showing me ancestor energy, gang. Invoking this energy. Some of you are traveling back. Some of you are traveling forward. Gang. As it says, some of you are traveling up. So other dimensions, other realities yet to be explored and tapped into. So dreaming and journey together, very important. I'm gonna end it, we're gonna go. And Spirit is funny, you might have D-R-U-M in your name. So the letters D, R, U, or M in your name, this may be about you too. But the drum, some of you were called to play the drum, learn the drum. Maybe you just like the sound of the drums, but really it's about the invocation of your ancestors through the drumming. Some of you were like drumming, like I don't know what it is. Some of you hear drums in your head. Some of you hear drums in your sleep. Drums is very important. It's invoking this ancestral spirit. Okay. Right. Let's get it. We're gonna go. Journey inwards. Conga. Journey inwards to uncover insights. Listen to this. Journey inwards to uncover insights and information that is going to be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. So the journey to Diana, journey inwards, all right? Number 7, you are a shaman and you are from a long line of shamans, healers, gang. And in shamanic tradition, in all 4 corners of the world, the drum is recognized as the main tool used by medicine men and women to direct their will and aid meditation. Catch. A drum beat can be hypnotic and send those listening into an altered state that can allow them to journey to the spiritual realms and meet their guides. I need you to catch this message. Catch this message. Some of you, your voice does that. When the drum card appears in the reading, there are going to be opportunities. There are going to be opportunities for you to dream or to bring an inner vision into your reality. That's giving birth to it, conceiving it now. I love God so much. Oh my days. You are very connected. Remember I told you connectivity. You are very, very connected to the other worlds at this time. I told you there's other realities, other worlds that you are yet to explore. The wisdom and intelligence of God and Mother Earth and her magic surround you and lives within you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and your inner vision is not imagination but guidance. Catch it, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly. Who am I talking to? And has the potential to become reality. Dreams do come true, and it is going to happen for you. Know it and live it, because you are getting ready to conceive it. This is your girl, the Virgo. Stop scrolling. I knew it was you, gang. I knew it was you. Work on those belief systems, because that's where she got you, gang, right there. Or he. Take care, gang. So we out of here. We out of here. Thank you for coming, though. Take care. Take care, gang.